Ever wondered why defining a business brand could be your ticket to success? Well, in today's dynamic business landscape, having a well-defined brand is not just an option, it's a necessity. Let's establish what a business brand is, firstly. It's not just your logo, tagline, or the colors you choose. Your brand is the entirety of how your business is perceived in the marketplace. It's the promise you make to your customers and the expectation they have of your business. Now, why is it important to define this brand? The answer lies in differentiation. In a world teeming with businesses, products, and services, your brand helps you stand out. It's like your business's fingerprint, unique and distinctive. A well-defined brand helps customers instantly recognize your business and what you stand for. It's your chance to tell your story, to convey your values, and to create a connection with your customers. But the benefits of a strong brand extend beyond mere recognition. A well-defined brand can build customer loyalty and trust. When customers know what they can expect from your business and you consistently meet or exceed those expectations, they become loyal. They trust your business. And trust, my friends, is the lifeblood of any successful business. Moreover, a brand can make your business more resilient in the face of market changes. When your customers are loyal to your brand, they're more likely to stick with you, even when times get tough. So the bottom line here is that a well-defined brand is a powerful tool. It helps differentiate your business, builds customer loyalty, and fosters trust. It's not just a nice-to-have, it's a must-have for any business hoping to make its mark. Now, understanding the importance is one thing, knowing how to define your brand is another. Scene script. Start from the core. What is your business all about? What's your mission? You see, the mission of your business is more than just a fancy tagline. It's the heartbeat of your brand, the central pillar that holds everything together. It's the answer to that all-important question: why does your business exist? The mission is the guiding star that directs your business through the vast and often turbulent ocean of the marketplace. It provides a sense of direction, a roadmap, if you will, that leads your business towards its goals. It's the foundation upon which your brand is built, and without a solid foundation, even the most spectacular brand can crumble. Imagine a lighthouse in the midst of a stormy sea. The waves are crashing, the wind is howling, but the lighthouse remains steadfast, its light cutting through the darkness, guiding ships to safety. That's what your mission statement should be for your business, a beacon of light in the chaos of the business world, guiding your decisions and strategies and leading you towards success. But a mission statement serves another critical function. It communicates your purpose to your audience. It tells them why you do, what you stand for, and what value you bring to their lives. It helps them understand why they should choose you over your competitors. Your mission statement is your promise to your audience. It's your commitment to deliver on your promises, to uphold your values, and to strive for excellence in everything you do. It's a bold declaration of your intentions and aspirations, a statement that sets you apart from the rest and distinguishes you in the marketplace. So, take the time to really dig deep and identify your mission. What is it that you want to achieve through your business? How do you want to impact the world? What difference do you want to make? Remember, a well-articulated mission can inspire, motivate, and drive both you and your audience towards a common goal. It can create a sense of belonging, foster loyalty, and build a strong community around your brand. A clear mission not only guides your business decisions, but also communicates your purpose to your audience. Scene script. Who do you serve? Understanding your audience is the next big step. Now let's delve into why it's crucial to comprehend your audience. Picture this. You're a playwright and you've crafted an exquisite play. But if you don't know who your audience is, how can you expect your play to hit the right notes? The same principle applies to your business brand. You're creating a brand narrative, a story that needs to resonate with the people you're trying to reach. Understanding your audience is not just about knowing who they are, but also about understanding their needs, wants, and expectations. It's about getting under their skin, stepping into their shoes, and seeing the world from their perspective. This is how you create a brand that truly speaks to them. Your audience's needs are the problems they're looking to solve. Your brand should be the answer to these problems. Their wants, on the other hand, are their desires or aspirations. These are the things they might not necessarily need but would love to have. Your brand should strive to fulfill these wants in a way that sets you apart from the competition. But understanding your audience doesn't stop at their needs and wants. You also need to understand their expectations. What do they expect from a brand like yours? Do they expect quality, affordability, innovation, or all of the above? Once you understand their expectations, you can tailor your brand's messaging to meet and even exceed these expectations. This understanding of your audience will shape not just your brand, but also its messaging. It will guide the tone of voice you use, the channels you choose to communicate through, and even the kind of content you create. So how do you get to know your audience? Through research. Surveys, focus groups, social media listening, and direct customer feedback are just a few ways to gather valuable insights about your audience. Remember, the more you understand your audience, the better you can serve them. And when your brand serves its audience well, it creates not just customers, but loyal advocates. Remember, a brand that resonates with its audience is a brand that succeeds. If your brand was a person, who would it be? Time to define your brand personality. Imagine your brand as a living, breathing entity. It has a voice, a tone, and a visual identity that speaks volumes about its personality. These elements are not chosen at random. They must align with your brand's mission and resonate with your target audience. So, how do you define a brand personality that's both genuine to your mission and appealing to your audience? It all starts with understanding your brand's core values. These values act as the guiding principles for your brand, shaping its actions, reactions, and interactions. They determine whether your brand is adventurous or conservative, fun-loving or serious, innovative or traditional. Once you've identified your core values, the next step is to match these values with human characteristics. This is where the fun begins. Let's say one of your core values is innovation. Your brand personality could be characterized as forward-thinking, curious, and imaginative. Or if your core value is reliability, your brand might embody traits such as trustworthy, dependable, and consistent. But remember, your brand personality is not just about what you want to communicate, it's also about what your audience wants to see and hear. It's about creating a personality that your audience can connect with, relate to, and trust. So, don't shy away from conducting audience research, understand their preferences, their aspirations, and their needs. Use this insight to shape a brand personality that speaks to them. Your brand personality will greatly influence the tone of your communication, the voice you use, and the visual elements you choose. If your brand is youthful and energetic, your tone might be casual and upbeat, your voice lively and enthusiastic, and your visuals bright and vibrant. In essence, your brand personality is the human element in your brand. It's the character that brings your brand to life, making it more than just a business. It's the charm that makes your brand relatable, the spark that ignites connections, and the soul that fosters loyalty. Your brand personality is the human touch in your business. Make it relatable. You've defined your brand. Now, how do you communicate it to the world? Communicating your brand is like telling a story. It's about creating a narrative that your audience can connect with, a narrative that makes your brand memorable. And this story isn't just told through words, it's told through every interaction, every touch point that your audience has with your brand. Think about it this way. Your brand is a person, and every touch point is a conversation that person has. These conversations need to be consistent to build a clear, coherent personality. That's why it's vital to have a consistent communication strategy across all touch points, including your logo, website, social media, and customer service. Let's start with the logo. Your logo is often the first thing people associate with your brand. It needs to encapsulate your brand's personality and mission in a simple, memorable design. Next, your website. Your website is your brand's home. It's where your audience comes to learn more about you, to understand your story. It needs to reflect your brand's personality and mission clearly and consistently. Then we have social media. Social media is where your brand gets to interact directly with your audience. It's where you can show your brand's personality in real time, responding to comments, sharing updates, and engaging with your audience. And finally, customer service. Customer service is where your brand's promise is tested. It's where your audience gets to experience your brand's values firsthand. If your brand promises quality and reliability, your customer service needs to deliver on that promise. Each of these touch points plays a vital role in communicating your brand. Each one is an opportunity to strengthen your brand's recognition and build trust with your audience. Remember, consistency is key. The more consistent your communication, the stronger your brand will be. The stronger your brand, the more it will resonate with your audience, and the more it will set you apart from the competition. Consistent, clear communication is the key to a strong, recognizable brand.